morning, you guys. FSC Speed Shop. Took a rest over here in the Pennsylvania Turnpike last night. Just fired up Orwell this morning. Orwell right here. That's my 1984 Peterbilt 362 Cabover. It is a cold morning. It actually doesn't seem to be all that cold because it's like not quite as wet. But then again, it's salt on there. I noticed a bunch of snow and shit drying. Fire truck we're hauling right here. Picked her up at Pierce Appleton, and that's going to be taken down to Newcastle, Delaware. Hopefully delivered today. If not, we'll deliver first thing in the morning. We'll see. Either way, we're going to get ahead. I'm going to go inside and get something to drink, get my morning orange juice, and get my day started, get your video started. All right, with that, let's go ahead and throw the camera up in Orwell. I'll be right back. Hold that door. Before I get started this morning, I want to touch base on something I saw last night. It was really a nice thing. I usually give some of these bears a hard time, especially with these travel restrictions, this, that, and the other that really shouldn't be. But in the case of last night, I saw something really cool. I thought I'd share it with you. I didn't know if I'd be able to put it in yesterday's video, so I'll put it in today's. Here you go. Check this out. Just pulled into this service plaza on the PA Pike before we get to New Stain. I found me a little nice spot right there. Would you look at that? Right here, rather right there, is a box for the state troopers to be able to open up a gate to be able to get to their barracks. This truck over here was blocking that gate where he was sleeping. Apparently he's going to park where there's a no parking, and the trooper right here is actually nice enough to move that cone out of the way, knowing that the trucker needs to get some sleep. We're in Pennsylvania. I figured I'd point that out. Some people have bad opinions, myself sometimes included. But I do got to point out the nice things when they are visible. The trooper car's right over there. I just thought that's cool. Rather than make them go out on the road and head out in either bad weather, you know, because it's severe, or make him disrupt his brake, but at least giving him a place. Might not be a legitimate place to park, but is a safe place to park. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. there behind the back of that van. Nice. How's that, huh? Pretty good. It's right over here. There's the coal box. And there's the little cone that the cop moved and put back. I figure, like I said, that was a pretty good thing to do, knowing the situation that we're all in, rather than busting his chops and taking his money, actually being a civil servant and doing the right thing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, what's up, guys? Steve here. Are you tired of being treated like crap by your company? Are you tired of being stuck out in the cold without being able to be warm? Are you tired of every payday your paycheck just isn't what it's supposed to be, if it's even there at all? Well, I have the answer for you. Suffer no more. Right here behind me is a Wiedmeyer Express company truck. This here is a 2015 T660 Kenworth. I just drove this all the way down from Wisconsin here to Ohio bobtailing to come rescue my truck, my 84 Peterbilt. Now let me tell you, I actually like this truck. Let me tell you something about it. It's available for you. That's right, if you want to work with me at Wiedmeyer Express, this truck and a few others like it are available for you to drive. What's the catch? Well, drivers, there is no catch. Here's the deal. Wiedmeyer Express is a family-owned company started by Fritz Wiedmeyer in the 80s. And I've been with these guys for 15 years. That's right, 15 years. And I've been happy ever since I started. See, Fritz Wiedmeyer, God rest his soul, made me a deal. He said real simple, if you work hard, you'll make money. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. Now, Fritz may not be with us, unfortunately, but the family still remains. All his children still work for the company. All of his sons drove at one point or another. This is not a trucking company of people with suits and ties that have no clue. As an example, this truck right here. This is by no means any typical company truck stripped down to nothing. This here has your APU in it to keep you warm at night. It's got all the creature comforts and amenities that you'd want in your own truck. Fact is, you don't even have to drive your own truck to work here and make some money. So you're probably asking yourself, what do I got to do to get this job? Okay, here's what you do. 1, a clean MVR, that always helps anywhere in the world. 2, you got to work hard and be able to pass a drug test. Duh. 3, 2 years over-the-road experience. 4, flatbed experience. Go ahead and make the call, find out if you qualify. Also, guys, owner-operators. If you're an owner-operator, no problem. They'll take you on too. Old school rigs? Need I say more? That's probably why you're here on this channel anyway. So with that, go ahead and pick up the phone and call. Change your career in trucking, change your trajectory, work with me, do the same loads I do, and drive equipment like you see right here. So do like I did. Make that call. Haul the loads I did, bring some money home, change your life, change your family's life. Seriously, guys, this is not a trucking job you should pass up. All right, boys and girls, time to get up and go trucking. Put my lap belt on. He comments all the time, not all the time, but often enough. I do wear the seat belt. It's a lap belt. This truck is an 84. Does not have shoulder straps. I don't like it at night. I keep looking for the shoulder strap that ain't there. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'll hit these brake knobs. Let's go trucking. last 2 gears when it's cold. Right now, I checked earlier, right before we left. It's an empty truck ban from Breezewood on down towards Philadelphia. But from here to Breezewood, it's unrestricted. We, of course, woke up 50 miles inside of Pennsylvania, which is about 25 miles west of New Stanton. On the turnpike. That rest area we woke up at is about the 49, 50 mile marker. Breezewood's what, 161? And from there, there's empty truck ban, so we're obviously not empty. So we should be okay. Last night, they had it restricted for trucks with chains. And I don't even have my snow chains on the truck or in the truck anymore. I've never carried them in this truck. I used to have them in my old trailer. But since I'm no longer using my own trailer, they're still hanging on my trailer. I didn't intend on chaining up last night. Had I made it all the way to Breezewood, I'd have just ducked down and went down to 70, or stayed on 70 through Baltimore and then up 95. But now, time-wise, it's better off if I just stay straight. Cut down to Philly and then drop down. Of course, it's showing get off at Harrisburg and run 30, which I might do. See what timing looks like. But either way, since we're not empty, we should be okay. But Pennsylvania loves these goofy restrictions now. They just do whatever the hell they want. You know, because, you know, welcome to the Medica, comrade. Get used to it. It's the life we live now, boys and girls. I've been saying this for years. No one wanted to believe me. Right. Hey, will do.
Good looking rig you got there, driver.
Hi, man, later.
Thank you, driver. I appreciate that. Hey, I'm just out of curiosity. Don't you do YouTube? I think I watched a couple of your YouTube videos.
Yep, that's me.
Well, sir, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm one of your subscribers.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you much.
Matter of fact, I was watching one 3 days ago. I was watching one of your videos.
I'll copy. Which one?
It looked like you was hauling that right there, what you got on the back of it.
I'm trying to think if I've ever, I don't think I've filmed one of these before. I might have, shit, man, I don't remember.
It might have been what was it? You was picking up it wasn't a school bus. I'll have to go back and look through it and see what it was, but it was a good video. All the videos are good. I definitely enjoy watching them.
Yeah, copy. I appreciate it. No, I can't. I know I've been doing a lot of them bigger, oversized ones. Might have done one of these on, maybe brought one back or something. I don't really remember. Yeah, man, you know how it goes. Can't remember what I did yesterday, let alone, a month or 2 or 3 ago.
My son will be tickled to know that I met his favorite YouTuber, so I'm gonna call him here in a few minutes and let him know that I ran across you out here. He does a little binge watching of your videos, and he's the one that turned me on to your channel. So enjoy them, man. Keep them up and keep out the good material, man.
Absolutely, appreciate it, man. Thank you much. Also, tell your boy I said hi.
he'll be tickled to death. You're like a celebrity to that kid. He's 13 and he sits there and watches your videos all day. Dad, I want to be just like him. I want that truck that he's got.
Oh man. Hey man, make sure you reach out. Put a comment with an email or something. I'll reach out to you and I'll send when I actually finally get shirts made, I'll be sure to get one out to you guys.
Definitely will. I definitely appreciate it. I think it was the video where you was letting your son, I think it was your son was driving one of your other trucks like that one. And he was just tickled to death. He's like, Dad, you think you would let me drive it if I sent him a comment? I said, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll run across you out here. And sure enough, there you were.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the 352 that I sold. It's still sitting at the shop. Hopefully in about a month I'll be able to start working on a frame on that thing. Well, he didn't tell me his name or his son's name, but I have to say hi. That is an interesting phenomenon for me, I'll tell you that for sure.